Power is not given. It's taken. Every day we're playing a silent game of strategy, politics, and survival. Whether you're climbing the corporate ladder, running your own business, or navigating complex relationships, you're either gaining power or losing it. Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power isn't just a book. It's a manual for those who refuse to be pawns and are ready to become players. It's controversial, bold, and unapologetic. And in a world where perception is reality, this book teaches you how to control the narrative and dominate the board. Let's dive into a summary of the 48 laws that have shaped kings, CEOs, and cunning strategists across history. Prepare to rethink everything you thought you knew about influence and control law. 1. Never outshine the master. Make those above you feel superior. If you appear too perfect, too smart, or too competent, you threaten their position. Instead, subtly highlight their brilliance while hiding your own strength for later. Power comes from strategic humility. Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Friends can betray from comfort. Enemies are cautious and predictable. Greene advises using enemies to your advantage. They have more to prove and can become more loyal than friends. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. Keep people off balance and in the dark. If they don't know what you're up to, they can't prepare a defense. Misdirection creates space for surprise moves. Law 4. Always say less than necessary. The more you speak, the more common you appear. Silence creates power. It draws people in and makes them reveal more than they should. 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Reputation is the cornerstone of power. One false move can ruin it forever. Build it wisely, protect it fiercely, and use it as a weapon to intimidate or charm law. Court attention at all costs. Visibility is power. Obscurity is death. Be bold, controversial, mysterious, or glamorous. Just never be invisible. The crowd only follows what it sees. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Outsource effort, leverage talent, and gather knowledge from others. Make it look like you're genius without lifting a finger. You multiply your influence. Law 8. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. When you're the one chasing you, look desperate. Reverse the dynamic. Draw people toward you on your terms. This gives you control over every interaction. Law 9. Win through your actions, never through. Argument words rarely change minds. Actions always do. Win respect by showing, not telling. Influence with results, not debates. Law 10. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Emotions are contagious. Surround yourself with negativity, and you'll be dragged down by it instead. Keep company with the driven, the bold, and the fortunate. Energy matters more than you think. Law 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. The more people need you, the more power you hold. Don't teach them everything. Keep a part of your knowledge hidden, so you always stay essential. Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. One honest gesture can cover 100 manipulations. When people trust you, they drop their guard. That's when you strike. Law 13. When asking for help, appeal to self-interest. Never to mercy or gratitude. People will help if they see something in it for them. Tap into their desires, not their kindness. 14. Pose as a friend. Work as a spy. Information is currency. Watch, listen, ask casual questions, learn weaknesses, strategies, and secrets while hiding your own intentions. Law 15. Crush your enemy. Totally. Don't leave enemies wounded. Finish them completely. Half victories give birth to vengeance. Eliminate threats before they rise again. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Too much presence makes you common. Step away and people will miss you. Value rises with scarcity. Law 17. Keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Predictability is weakness. Unpredictability makes others cautious and nervous. They'll never know your next move, which makes you harder to oppose. Law 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. You gain strength from interaction, not withdrawal. Isolation blinds you to reality and makes you a target. Be among people, but stay guarded. Law 19. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Not everyone forgives or forgets. Learn personalities. Before you push buttons, some people explode, others scheme. Choose your targets wisely. 20. Do not commit to anyone. Stay neutral. Stay flexible. Commitment is limiting. Power lies in keeping your options open and alliances shifting. 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark, appear harmless and people lower their defenses. Never show your full strength early. Play dumb to gain trust and then outsmart when it matters. Law 22. Use the surrender tactic. Transform weakness into power. When overpowered, don't resist. Surrender buys time and builds sympathy. Later, you can strike when balance returns. Law 23. Concentrate. Your force's focus is power. Spread too thin and you're weak. Concentrate your energy, your time, and your influence on a single goal for maximum impact. Law 24. Play the perfect courtier. Those who master social dynamics rise faster than the most talented flatter charm and blend into the power structure while secretly climbing it. Law 25. Recreate yourself. Don't accept the role society gives you. Invent your own persona. Power comes from self-definition. Reinvent yourself until others believe in the character you've created. 26. Keep your hands clean. Let others do the dirty work. When things go wrong, blame them. When things go right, take the credit. Always appear above the mess. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Humans crave meaning and leadership. Build myth, mystery, and purpose around yourself. Create devotion. By becoming a symbol, not just a person. Law 28. Enter action. With boldness, timidity is poison in power. Be confident even when you're not. Move decisively and others will follow. Boldness always outweighs hesitation. Law 29. Plan, all the way to the ye. End winners think long-term. Map your steps from start to finish. Anticipate obstacles and outmaneuver them with strategy, not improvisation. Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Hide the sweat behind your success. Appear natural and gifted. This creates awe and envy, which fuels your power. Law 31. Control the options. Get others to play with the cards. You deal, create a false sense of choice. Whether it's A or B, they're still playing your game. You win by controlling the frame. Law. Play to people's fantasies. People prefer lies that comfort over truths that hurt. Feed their fantasies, offer hope and illusion, and they'll follow you anywhere. Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Everyone has a weakness, a need, an insecurity. Find it and you control them. Law 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. Carry yourself with confidence. Demand respect through posture, attitude, and words. People treat you how you present yourself. Law 35. Master the art of timing. Wait for the perfect moment. Strike when the time is right. Not too soon, not too late. Great power lies in perfect timing. Law 36. Disdain. Things you cannot have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. Desire gives power to your enemies. If you can't have something, act indifferent. Indifference kills their influence. Law 37. Create compelling spectacles. Dazzle and distract people. Believe what they see more than what they hear. Use drama visual symbols to inspire or control. 38. Think as you like but behave like others. Blend and mask your thoughts. People fear difference until you have power. Conform outwardly, rebel inwardly. Law 39. Stir up waters to catch fish. When emotions rise, logic dies. Provoke anger, and your target will make through mistakes. Emotional enemies are predictable and easy to defeat. Law 40. Despise the free lunch. What costs nothing is worth nothing. Pay your way and you stay independent. Free gifts come with strings and hidden agendas. Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Don't follow legends, forge your own path. Comparison diminishes impact. Create your own legacy, not a shadow of someone else's law. 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep. Will scatter, target the leader. Remove influence from the top and the rest fall into confusion and disunity law. 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Coercion is temporary. Influence the soul, and you create loyalty. Use empathy, psychology, and emotion to bind people to you law. 44. Disarm and infuriate. With the mirror effect, reflect people back at themselves. It disarms egos and unsettles confidence. They can't fight what looks exactly like them. Law 45. Preach the need for change, but never reform. Too much at once, revolutions fail when they're too extreme. Introduce change slowly. Respect traditions even as you replace them. Law 46. Never appear too perfect. People envy perfection. Show minor flaws and vulnerabilities. It humanizes you and diffuses resentment. Law 47. Do not go past the mark. You aimed for If you want to listen full audiobook for free, link in description.